The Argonaut, a state-of-the-art research vessel, battles through the dark, restless ocean. Rain lashes against the windows, blurring the world outside. Inside the vessel, the team works diligently, their faces illuminated by the glow of sonar readings. The team monitors the sonar readings, searching for answers in the depths. The vessel cuts through the waves, a beacon of hope in the vast darkness. In the heart of the Argonaut, Dr. Alara Reynolds intensely studies the sonar data, her brow a testament to the gravity of the mission. The control room pulses with the ship's steady rhythm, a stark contrast to the uncertainty lurking beneath the waves. Ben Carter, a seasoned diver, stands vigil beside her, his gaze unwavering as he scans the enigmatic screen. A sudden anomaly pierces their focus, a blip defying explanation, igniting a spark of foreboding. The silence thickens as they confront the unknown, the anomaly's presence a haunting echo in the depths. In the briefing room of the Argonaut, a holographic display casts an ethereal blue glow across the focused faces of the team. The anomaly shimmers into existence, projected as a detailed 3D rendering that reveals an unusual structure resting silently on the seabed. Dr. Reynolds steps forward, her hand outstretched as she points to specific features on the holographic projection, her anticipation palpable. With measured certainty, Dr. Reynolds shares her theory. My theory is that we are looking at an underwater structure, possibly man-made. Beneath a blazing sun, the Argonaut floats serenely on the ocean surface, awaiting descent. Divers, figures of determination, prepare for their journey into the deep. The promise of clear visibility beckons beneath the waves. The divers check their equipment, readying themselves to plunge into the silent abyss. Each adjustment, each breath, brings them closer to the mysteries below. With final checks complete, they stand poised, ready to embrace the ocean's depths. The diving bell begins its solemn descent, carrying Ben and his team into the crushing embrace of the deep. Maya Singh, young and eager, prepares for the dive, her anticipation a stark contrast to the palpable tension. The team descends further, the inky blackness pressing in around them, a silent testament to the unknown. The submersible plunges deeper, the weight of the ocean a heavy cloak, enveloping Ben and his team in an eerie silence. In the confined space, the team readies themselves, the air thick with unspoken anticipation and the heavy promise of the abyss. The diving bell descends into the ocean's abyss, stirring a cloud of sand. Divers emerge into the dim, their helmet lights cutting through the gloom. The divers explore, their lights revealing strange, otherworldly rock formations. The divers navigate the ocean floor, their figures dwarfed by the bizarre landscape. The divers continue their exploration, their lights dancing across the alien terrain. In the ethereal expanse of the underwater realm, divers venture towards a colossal structure, its magnitude defying imagination. The ancient city emerges from the seabed, a relic of eons past, its colossal form half buried in the sand. Awe washes over their faces as they behold the sight, disbelief mingling with wonder. The divers float in silent reverence, suspended between the past and the present, as they gaze upon the remarkably preserved city. Submerged in the ocean's embrace, divers descend into the heart of a forgotten city, their lights piercing the gloom. Ancient stones emerge from the depths, a ruined temple, standing as a silent testament to a lost civilization. Hieroglyphs adorn the temple walls, whispering tales of a world swallowed by time and tide. The divers explore the temple's crumbling facade, searching for echoes of a civilization now claimed by the sea. In the temple's shadowed depths, the divers pause, surrounded by the ghosts of a forgotten people. The team arrives in the underwater city, eyes widening at the sight of the ancient civilization. Scattered fallen statues serve as silent witnesses to the city's lost grandeur. Crumbling buildings and vast plazas whisper tales of a forgotten era. The sheer scale of the city overwhelms the team, dwarfing their presence and igniting a sense of awe. Inside the control room, Dr. Reynolds' focus is absolute as she watches the live feed, her face a study in concentration. A wide grin breaks out across Dr. Reynolds' face, a flash of pure joy that lights up the room. Yet, beneath the joy, a furrow in her brow hints at a lingering unease, a shadow of caution. Her eyes dart between the monitors, vigilance etched on her face. In the heart of the Argonaut, Dr. Reynolds remains steadfast, her vigilance the diver's lifeline. In the silent depths of the underwater city, Ben and Maya confront an entrance to a sealed chamber, its stone surface hinting at hidden truths. Intricate carvings swirl across the stone, each line a silent whisper of the city's forgotten history. Maya reaches out, her fingers tracing the ancient symbols, as if trying to unlock their secrets. Ben watches intently, his eyes scanning the chamber's entrance, searching for any clue. A sense of mystery hangs heavy in the water, as if the city itself holds its breath, awaiting what is to come. The entrance looms before them, a gateway to the unknown, promising both wonder and peril. In the dim depths, a team of divers meticulously prepares to breach the entrance of an ancient, sealed chamber. Their hands work with practiced efficiency, expertly manipulating tools designed to withstand the crushing pressure. The pressure visibly mounts, the water shimmering with displaced energy as they draw closer to their goal. A resounding crack echoes through the water as the seal finally breaks, marking a pivotal moment. A cloud of sediment billows outwards, obscuring the chamber entrance in a swirl of ancient dust and mystery. Deep within the underwater city, an eerie glow emanates from a sealed chamber, hinting at secrets long hidden. At the center of the chamber, a crystal orb rests silently on a pedestal, pulsating with an otherworldly light. The orb's radiant energy casts dancing shadows that play across the submerged walls, creating an ethereal dance. The otherworldly energy of the orb intensifies, promising untold power or unimaginable peril. Silent and still, the chamber holds its breath, as if guarding the orb's secrets from the outside world. The crystal orb remains, a beacon of strange beauty in the cold, dark depths, waiting to be discovered. Chaos erupts in the Argonaut's control room as the orb's energy signature overwhelms the systems. Alarms blare, their piercing sound cutting through the erratic electrical storm. Long, dancing shadows stretch and contort, painting the control panels with unease. Panic swells as the Argonaut teeters on the brink of disaster. The control panels spark and sputter, threatening to plunge the ship into darkness. The ship's fate hangs in the balance as the energy surge intensifies. The underwater city shimmers in the sunlight, a vibrant civilization teeming with life. Suddenly, a violent tremor rips through the city, turning serenity into chaos. Buildings crumble and collapse, sending clouds of sand and debris billowing through the water. Divers, once explorers of this submerged world, now scatter in terror. Panic spreads rapidly as the seabed shifts and cracks, threatening to swallow the city whole. In the crushing depths, an ancient temple succumbs to the sea's relentless power. Trapped beneath a deadly rain of stone, Maya struggles as the temple collapses around her. With unwavering resolve etched on his face, Ben charges into the chaos, a beacon of hope amidst the destruction. He battles against the collapsing ruins, driven by a singular, desperate purpose. The control room is a symphony of chaos as alarms blare, painting Dr. Reynolds' face with worry. Her eyes reflect the dire situation, each flicker of light intensifying the urgency. A wave of desperation washes over her as the alarms scream louder. The weight of command settles heavily on her shoulders. Order an immediate evacuation. Her voice echoes through the room, cutting through the noise, a beacon of urgency. The fate of the crew hangs in the balance, her command the only hope. Amidst the submerged ruins, Ben fights to release Maya from the city's grasp. With Maya freed, they propel themselves through the water, racing towards the sanctuary of the diving bell. Around them, the city groans and crumbles, a constant threat as they navigate the collapsing structures. They reach the diving bell, a beacon of safety in the chaotic underwater world. The diving bell begins its ascent, a fragile bubble against the crushing depths. Ben and Maya brace themselves, their faces illuminated by the bell's interior lights. The ghostly outline of the underwater city shrinks below, swallowed by the abyss. Upward they surge, toward the distant promise of light and air. In the medical bay of the Argonaut, Maya lies still, her face bathed in a soft, ethereal glow. Her breathing, shallow yet rhythmic, fills the sterile air, a testament to her survival. Ben stands vigil, his face etched with a blend of relief and profound concern, his gaze unwavering. He remains at her side, a silent guardian, his eyes never straying from her pale face. In the control room of the Argonaut, Dr. Reynolds is standing, her eyes glued to the monitors, the room bathed in an unsettling glow. Her hand moves to her hair, pushing it back as she grapples with the implications of the data. The readings from the orb surge beyond expected levels, confirming the immense power she fears. Her eyes reflect a deep understanding of the potential danger contained within the orb. Under the harsh hum of fluorescent lights, the team huddles, their faces etched with concern. At the center of their unease sits the obsidian orb, pulsing with an unknown energy. Ava's voice cuts through the tension. We need to understand what it is, what it's capable of. Marco recoils, fear evident in his tone. Are you crazy? We don't know what that thing is. We should leave it where we found it. Liam and Chloe exchange skeptical glances, their debate hanging heavy in the sterile air. Learn? Or unleash something we can't control? In the dim cabin, Dr. Reynolds is shrouded in shadow, her face a canvas of deep worry. Her fingers beat a frantic tattoo against the cluttered desk, a rhythm of mounting anxiety. Beside her, the orb pulses with ethereal light, a silent promise of power and peril. She knows the orb could change the world, but at what cost? The ocean churns under a sky heavy with the promise of a storm, a reflection of the chaos brewing within the Argonaut. Lightning splits the sky, briefly illuminating the tumultuous waves. The Argonaut is tossed violently by the raging sea, struggling against the storm's relentless assault. Darkness descends once more, the Argonaut swallowed by the night. The storm's relentless fury mirrors the internal battles of those aboard, lost in the vast expanse of the ocean. The control room of the Argonaut is violently shaken as a rogue wave strikes, its force threatening to overwhelm the vessel. Sparks erupt from the control panels, signaling a catastrophic power surge that throws the room into chaos. An ancient orb, dormant until now, suddenly flares to life, casting an eerie, blinding light that fills every corner of the Argonaut. The intense light pulses, casting long, distorted shadows that dance across the control panels and equipment. The ship groans under the strain, its metal frame protesting against the combined assault of the wave and the orb's mysterious power. The blinding light intensifies, promising either salvation or destruction for the Argonaut and its crew. The underwater city pulses with an unsettling glow, stirred to life by the orb's potent energy. Deep beneath the waves, the seabed shudders violently, signaling imminent upheaval. Ancient structures flicker with newfound power as the city awakens from its timeless slumber. The eerie light intensifies, casting long, dancing shadows across the ocean floor. A sense of foreboding fills the water as the city teeters on the brink of monumental change. The very foundations of the underwater realm groan under the strain of the orb's awakening. The Argonaut is battered relentlessly, a plaything of the raging storm. The vessel groans under the immense pressure, a symphony of impending doom. Rain lashes the portholes, blurring the world outside into a tempestuous blur. Crew members struggle desperately to maintain control, their faces etched with fear. At the room's heart, an orb pulsates with an unsettling, rhythmic light, casting eerie shadows. Inside the Argonaut's engine room, chaos reigns as the ship is violently pitched. Alarms blare, and sparks fly from a damaged control panel, signaling impending doom. The engines fall silent, and the ship is left powerless against the raging storm. Crew members scramble desperately, their faces illuminated by emergency lights as they race against time to restore power. Under the stormy night, A colossal whirlpool violently churns, its dark waters reflecting flashes of lightning. The vortex looms ominously, swirling currents threatening to engulf the underwater city. The Argonaut faces imminent peril, caught in the whirlpool's relentless pull. Lightning strikes, casting an eerie glow on the abyss as the Argonaut fights for survival. In the Argonaut's control room, Dr. Reynolds stands, her face reflecting the cold glow of numerous monitors. Tension etches deep lines into her face as she contemplates a profound decision. Her hand hovers over the control panel, a moment of agonizing choice. With resolve hardening her gaze, she declares, "Initiate return sequence." Her voice firm with purpose, she commands, "Send the orb back to the underwater city." The fate of the orb, and perhaps more, hangs in the balance. Beneath the cloak of night, the ocean churns restlessly. Ben and Maya sit inside the submersible, ready to plunge into the heart of the vortex. With a silent surge, the vessel begins its descent, the orb nestled securely within. They are pulled into the churning heart of the whirlpool. Inside the submersible, a violent rocking throws everything into chaos. Lights barely piercing the murky depths. Maya stares intently through the viewport, her face lit by the console's frantic glow. The small vessel is tossed about. The submersible fights against the overwhelming forces of nature, caught in relentless currents and near-zero visibility. The deep sea becomes a relentless adversary. Deep in the underwater city, Ben and Maya arrive at the sealed chamber, their faces illuminated by the eerie glow of bioluminescent flora. With cautious movements, they prepare to return the orb to its rightful place. Together, they gently set the orb back onto its pedestal, the chamber resonating with an unspoken energy. The orb rests securely, its glow intensifying, signaling the restoration of balance within the underwater city. The underwater city trembles, its eerie glow intensifying as an orb descends into a sealed chamber. The orb settles, and the city gradually finds its equilibrium, the tremors ceasing. A profound stillness envelops the underwater city, the oppressive tension slowly dissipating. The eerie light dims, casting long shadows that dance like ghostly apparitions through the silent streets. Peace descends upon the underwater city, its ancient heart beating once more in harmonious rhythm. Inside the submersible, Ben and Maya's exhaustion is etched deeply, their eyes reflecting a hard-won victory. The vessel begins its ascent, carrying them away from the abyss and towards the surface. With each meter gained, the weight of the averted deep-sea catastrophe slowly lifts from their weary shoulders. Triumph mixes with relief as the submersible pushes through the final layers of the ocean, breaking into the night air. They have saved the world. Now all that remains is to surface. Dawn breaks on the Argonaut, the storm now a memory, its gentle rocking a stark contrast to the battle-scarred control room. The crew occupies the space, their faces etched with exhaustion, the ordeal having irrevocably altered them. Despite the wreckage, the Argonaut remains afloat, a testament to their survival. A newfound understanding dawns on the crew, the scars of battle a reminder of their shared ordeal. Dawn breaks gently over the ocean, the water's surface still and serene. The Argonaut rests peacefully on the water, bathed in the sun's golden rays. Below, the underwater city lies dormant, its mysteries untouched by the morning light. The ocean holds its breath, guarding the secrets of the city below as the sun climbs higher. Dr. Reynolds, aboard the Argonaut, gazes out at the boundless horizon, where the deep blue sea kisses the endless sky. His face reflects a mixture of awe at the ocean's mysteries and the heavy burden of profound knowledge. The weight of responsibility etches lines onto his face as he contemplates the secrets hidden beneath the waves. In his eyes, a silent acknowledgement of the awesome power and profound depths he is sworn to understand and protect. The underwater city pulses with vibrant life, its majestic buildings radiating an otherworldly glow as sunlight dances through the crystal waters. Citizens move with purpose along the bustling streets, their faces reflecting the joy and prosperity of their thriving civilization. Unaware, They laugh and chatter, blind to the impending doom that lurks just beyond the shimmering horizon. The city thrives, a testament to their ingenuity and unity, a beacon of hope destined for tragedy. Deep within the underwater city, figures in ornate robes gather around a circular pedestal. The sealed chamber glows with an ethereal light, revealing their solemn task. With reverence, they place a pulsating orb onto the pedestal. A hum fills the chamber. They understand the power it holds. Sunlight filters through the ocean's surface, casting an ethereal glow upon the silent, submerged city. A lone fish glides past skeletal buildings, indifferent to the city's ghostly past. Coral clings to the structures, transforming the remnants into eerie monuments. The ocean floor whispers tales of a forgotten civilization, now a haunting tableau of what once was. The mess hall whispers with the soft hum of the ship, a quiet backdrop to the silent memories etched on the faces of the crew. The clinking of utensils against plates echoes in the dimly lit space, each sound a reminder of shared trials and triumphs. A palpable sense of camaraderie fills the air, a bond forged in the crucible of space, as each member reflects on their journey. In the quiet of the mess hall, the weight of their shared adventure settles around them, a silent testament to their resilience. The soft glow of the ship's lights illuminates the faces of the crew, each one a portrait of sacrifice, courage, and unbreakable unity. The Argonaut slices through the calm ocean, a solitary vessel charting its course homeward. Sunlight dances on the waves, masking the ocean's depths where secrets and mysteries linger. The vessel sails away from the shimmering silhouette of the underwater city, a silent farewell to the unknown. Each ripple whispers tales of what lies beneath, a constant reminder of the ocean's hidden realm. The ocean remains tranquil, yet its depths conceal untold secrets, a silent testament to the mysteries that lie beneath. Within the Argonaut's control room, Ben reveals a relic of a forgotten world to Maya. He presents a small, simple piece of pottery, a poignant reminder of a lost civilization's legacy. Maya gazes at the object, her expression thoughtful. The pottery, though simple, speaks volumes of a civilization swallowed by time. The weight of history settles over them as they contemplate the artifact's silent testimony. In the Argonaut library, Dr. Reynolds is consumed by ancient texts, his form bent low over the weathered pages. Sunlight pierces through the porthole, casting an ethereal glow on the dust motes that dance around him. He flips through brittle pages, his brow furrowed with intense concentration. Dr. Reynolds remains absorbed, searching for clues about the underwater city and its people. As the sun dips below the horizon, the Argonaut cuts a lonely figure against the fiery sky, its sails billowing. The ocean reflects the fading light, a mirror to the ship's relentless journey. Mysteries rise from the deep, shadows dancing beneath the waves as the Argonaut presses onward. Each creak of the wood, each splash of the waves, whispers tales of the unknown. The horizon calls, promising both peril and untold wonders. The Argonaut sails on, a solitary vessel embracing the vast, enigmatic ocean. Inside her cabin on the Argonaut, Maya sits immersed in the soft glow of a single lamp, a solitary figure amidst the shadows. Her notebook reveals intricate sketches of an underwater city, capturing its ethereal beauty and enigmatic mystery. With focused intensity, she meticulously adds details to her sketches, each stroke bringing the underwater world to life. The soft lamplight reflects in her eyes, mirroring the wonder and fascination she holds for the hidden city beneath the waves. Each stroke of her pencil etches the secrets of the deep onto the page, bridging the gap between reality and the fantastical. In the quiet solitude of her cabin, Maya breathes life into the lost city, her imagination the only limit to its wonders. In the dim solitude of his cabin, Ben's gaze locks onto a framed photograph, a poignant portal to a world of love. The faces in the photograph radiate unwavering love, a stark contrast to the looming shadows of war. Each smile in the photograph echoes a silent promise, fueling his resolve to safeguard their future. The faces serve as a powerful reminder of everything worth fighting for. every life worth protecting. In that small frame, Ben finds the strength to carry on, a beacon of hope in the encroaching darkness. Sparks erupt in the engine room of the Argonaut, a testament to the desperate struggle to maintain course. Each engineer moves with fierce resolve, driven by the relentless demand to keep the Argonaut alive. The air crackles with urgency, as the fate of the Argonaut hangs precariously in the balance. In the heart of the mechanical chaos, the engineers persist, their movements precise and vital. The symphony of sparks and strained faces tells a story of resilience aboard the Argonaut. Beneath a canopy of brilliant stars, the Argonaut glides through the night. The stars glitter, casting a celestial glow upon the silent vessel. Guided by starlight, the Argonaut forges ahead, a lonely beacon in the vast expanse. In the inky blackness, the Argonaut cuts a path through the dark waters. In the dimly lit control room of the Argonaut, Dr. Reynolds stands silhouetted against the ethereal glow of the holographic display. Ancient hieroglyphs float before her, their intricate details both mesmerizing and frustrating. Her brow furrowed in concentration, Dr. Reynolds' eyes dart across the glowing symbols. She adjusts the holographic projection, rotating a glyph in a desperate search for a breakthrough. The intricate details of the underwater city shimmer, teasing secrets from the deep. In the quiet of the control room, the fate of discovery hangs in the balance. Within the gleaming confines of the Argonaut's laboratory, scientists gather, their eyes reflecting the allure of the unknown. The soft hum of intricate machinery fills the air, a symphony of scientific pursuit. Driven by the promise of groundbreaking scientific advancement, they tirelessly analyze samples retrieved from the underwater city. Their faces glow with anticipation, reflecting the holographic displays that illuminate their path. Each test is a step deeper into the mysteries hidden beneath the waves. Each discovery, a triumph. The thrill of exploration fuels their relentless quest for knowledge, promising to reshape the boundaries of what is known. The Argonaut glides across the ocean's surface, a lonely silhouette against the vast expanse. A welcoming committee arrives. A playful pod of dolphins darts around the ship, their sleek bodies glistening in the sunlight. The dolphins leap and dive, as if inviting the Argonaut into their watery realm. The ship sails on, embraced by the lively escort, a dance of technology and nature unfolding in harmony. Sunlight dances on the waves as the dolphins continue their joyful play around the Argonaut. The Argonaut and its escort press onward, a harmonious journey across the boundless ocean. Inside the mess hall of the Argonaut, shimmering banners hang askew, a testament to recent celebrations. Crew members, their faces still glowing with the exhilaration of discovery, gather to share ration bars. Synthetic ale flows freely, fueling the excited chatter that fills the air. The mess kits clatter, adding to the symphony of celebration. The mess hall buzzes with a vibrant mix of voices, each recounting tales of triumph and wonder. The Argonaut pierces through the ocean's vast expanse, heading towards a distant, mist-shrouded island. Veiled in mystery, the island emerges from the sea, its secrets guarded by a thick curtain of mist. The Argonaut sails on, its destination the enigmatic island that promises uncharted discoveries. Each wave conquered brings the Argonaut closer to the island, where the team prepares to unravel its mysteries. The island looms larger, its misty veil hinting at the unexplored territories that await the research team. As the Argonaut nears the island, anticipation builds, promising a journey into the unknown. Inside the briefing room of the Argonaut, Dr. Reynolds dominates the space, her gestures commanding attention. The team, a squadron of silhouettes in specialized diving gear, their faces reflecting a mix of determination and anticipation. Dr. Reynolds reveals the mission's target, a labyrinth of underwater caves, their depths concealing secrets unknown to humankind. Our next mission involves exploring these underwater caves, Dr. Reynolds declares, her voice ringing with authority. She continues, Intel suggests they may contain unique geological formations and possibly signs of undiscovered life. Submerged in silent depth, The divers descend into the underwater caves, their figures outlined by the sun's distant rays. The beam of a diver's light cuts through the darkness, revealing the cave's secrets one fleeting moment at a time. Within the cave's embrace, life clings to the rocks in vibrant display, untouched by the world above. A diver pauses, their face a mask of wonder as they gaze upon an artifact lost to time. As the divers weave deeper, shadows dance, whispering tales of ancient mariners and sunken worlds. Emerging from the depths, the divers ascend, carrying secrets of the abyss into the light of day. Sunlight barely penetrates the water, painting the underwater caves with shadows. Bioluminescent creatures dance, their ethereal glow filling the hidden chamber. Ethereal blues and greens illuminate the silent, underwater world. The strange, silent chamber is bathed in an otherworldly glow. The ocean transforms into a tempestuous realm. As the sky darkens, waves surge menacingly, and a violent storm descends. The research team, a beacon of color against the encroaching storm, battles against time to safeguard their precious instruments. Tarps unfurl like protective wings, shielding delicate equipment from the storm's wrath. As the storm intensifies, the air crackles with urgency as the team races to secure every last piece of equipment, fighting against nature's fury. In the control room of the Argonaut, Dr. Reynolds' intense gaze is fixed on the monitor, her face etched with worry. The screen reveals swirling storm patterns, mirroring the turmoil in Dr. Reynolds' mind. Her furrowed brow speaks volumes of her anxiety regarding the diver's safety. A deep worry etches itself onto her face, a stark testament to her concern. In the heart of the underwater caves, divers face a relentless battle against the crushing currents. Visibility plummets, turning the labyrinthine tunnels into a disorienting maze. Each surge threatens to sweep them deeper into the unknown. Desperation mounts as the divers strain to find their way out of the intricate underwater cave system. Inside the medical bay of the Argonaut, divers sit wearily on cots, their bodies bearing the marks of their underwater work. A medic wraps a bandage around a diver's arm, his movements precise and practiced. Another medic shines a penlight into a diver's eyes, assessing for any signs of distress. The medical bay is sterile and functional, a sanctuary of healing amidst the cold machinery of the Argonaut. The storm's fury subsides, yielding to a tranquil ocean under the sun's embrace. The sky, now a flawless canvas of vibrant blue, mirrors flawlessly on the serene water below. The air, cleansed and crisp, carries whispers of salt and faraway shores. The sun casts a golden glow, painting the water with warmth and light. Distant shores beckon, promising new adventures and undiscovered secrets. A sense of peace descends as the ocean breathes deeply, rejuvenated and calm. The mess hall of the Argonaut is bathed in a dim, sickly light, each flicker of the fluorescent bulbs casting long shadows across the weary faces of the crew. Exhaustion hangs heavy in the air, palpable in the slumped postures and vacant stares of the crew members gathered around the metal table. Empty ration packs and half-empty mugs become silent testaments to the monotony and deprivation endured within the confines of the Argonaut. The recycled air hangs thick and stale, mingling with the bitter aroma of old coffee, to create an atmosphere of quiet desperation. Each face is a canvas, etched with the stories of long voyages and unfulfilled hopes, a silent symphony of hardship and resilience. The mess hall becomes a sanctuary for the weary souls of the Argonaut, a place where silence speaks volumes about the burdens they carry. The Argonaut slices through the ocean waves, its white hull radiant under the sun. The vast ocean stretches endlessly, promising mysteries. The ship continues its exploration into the unknown. Sunlight dances on the water, revealing hidden wonders. The Argonaut sails on, a tiny vessel against the backdrop of the immense sea. The ocean's depths hold secrets as the ship ventures deeper. Inside the cramped cabin of the Argonaut, shadows dance as Dr. Reynolds contemplates the vastness of space. Lost in thought, Dr. Reynolds records her reflections in her journal. the hum of the ship, a constant reminder of her isolation. The ship's hum fills the silence as Dr. Reynolds voices her doubts. Another day, another discovery, another set of challenges. Her voice echoes with uncertainty. Space is both beautiful and unforgiving. I often wonder if we're truly ready for it. The ocean stretches out under the vast night sky, its surface shimmering with ethereal moonlight. The Argonaut cuts through the tranquil waters, a solitary vessel under the watchful moon. Its silhouette contrasts sharply against the luminous path cast by the moon, a beacon in the darkness. The vessel sails onward, guided by the celestial glow, towards an unknown horizon. In the control room of the Argonaut, the crew huddles, their faces awash in the ethereal glow of sonar readings. Each blip and pulse dances across the screens, each carefully scrutinized, every anomaly dissected with focused intensity. The air hangs heavy with anticipation, each breath held in collective hope and quiet tension. The machinery hums, a constant, low thrum that underscores their profound isolation in the deep-sea darkness. They are always searching, driven by an insatiable quest for the unknown. In the silence, they listen for the whispers of new worlds, hoping to find what was lost. Sunlight dances through the crystal waters, revealing a breathtaking underwater city. Buildings crafted from coral and pearl shimmer with an ethereal glow. Merfolk glide through the streets, their laughter echoing in the tranquil depths. A vibrant metropolis thrives beneath the waves, a testament to an ancient civilization's ingenuity. The underwater city pulses with life, a hidden sanctuary of beauty and wonder. In the heart of a dream, an underwater city reveals a sealed chamber where robed figures gather in solemn ritual. Their unified chant reverberates through the water, an eerie symphony in this submerged sanctuary. At the circle's core, a luminous orb pulses with ethereal light, the focal point of their mysterious rite. The orb glows brighter, seemingly shielded by the figure's devotion, a beacon in the aquatic darkness. The chamber holds its breath, an ancient secret, protected by the chanting guardians and the orb's radiant glow. Sunlight struggles to penetrate the ocean's depths, casting a spectral glow on the lost city. A school of fish darts through the submerged ruins, their vibrant colors a stark contrast to the muted tones of the ancient stones. Life persists where only shadows reign, a testament to the ocean's enduring vitality. The underwater city stands as a silent sentinel, its crumbling structures echoing tales of a forgotten world. In the hushed control room of the Argonaut, Dr. Reynolds sits bathed in the ethereal glow of the monitors, her fingers flying across the keyboard. A digital journal entry illuminates her thoughts. Entry 742. The data is conclusive. The anomaly is real, and it is beautiful. Her voice fills the room with a mix of awe and trepidation. I believe this could change everything. Hope flickers in her eyes as she concludes. We are on the verge of a breakthrough. I only hope we are ready for it. The Argonaut emerges from the ocean's embrace, its hull gleaming under the triumphant sun. The ocean waves dance around the vessel, whispering tales of the deep. The secrets of the underwater city remain locked beneath the waves, undisturbed. The sun's golden light kisses the Argonaut as it triumphantly returns to port. For now, the mysteries of the deep are safe, hidden from the world above. After an age at sea, the weary crew of the Argonaut finally set foot on solid ground. Each step resonates with a blend of anticipation and heartfelt relief. Eager to reunite, they carry tales of both adventure and hardship. Laughter fills the air, weaving through the excited chatter. They stride towards the shore, ready to embrace their families once more. A boundless ocean stretches to the horizon, its shimmering surface reflecting the sun's golden light. The water surface dances with light, hinting at untold mysteries hidden beneath the waves. Each wave rolls gently, mirroring the boundless sky above, promising infinite possibilities. Sunlight pierces the water, revealing glimpses of a hidden world teeming with life. The ocean's vastness inspires awe, as if whispering secrets of forgotten realms. A symphony of waves and sky, the ocean beckons with the allure of the unknown.